Everyone, thank you for coming tonight and welcome in from the cold. Tonight's varsity competition will be between guests on the scoreboard out of Rockford, Illinois, the Rockford Fire. And they'll be playing against home team on the scoreboard, your own Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. We will be starting the proceedings this evening with an opening word of prayer, followed by our national anthem, then starting lineups, and then we'll have the opening tip. I'm going to ask you, if you're able to please stand for our opening prayer and then remain standing for our national anthem. And if you'll please pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the safety that you've given everyone in traveling here tonight, and that you be with them as they're making their way home for the weekend. Lord, we're thankful for our facilities, for the hard work the boys and the coaches have put into the season so far. We ask that you watch over the boys on the court to give them safety, help them show good sportsmanship, be a good testimony on the court, to give wisdom to the referees, the coaches, the officials table. And we want to thank you, as we should every day, for the many blessings that you're giving us that we don't even think about every day, but especially for that most favorable one of you sending your son to die for our sins. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Starting lineup for the Rockford Fire. Number 0, Tristan Bellers. Number 2, Josiah Ramos. Number 12, Logan Bodwell. Number 5, Elijah Anderson. Number 25, Malachi Richardson. The Fire of Rockford are coached by Mr. Sergio Ramos. Starting lineup for your Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. At a forward, number 3, Levi Alaskis. At a guard, number 4, Isaiah Alaskis. At a guard, number 15, Lincoln Reyes. At a guard, number 22, Luke Tanny. At a forward, number 35, Ronan Vollmer. The Eagles of Quentin Road are coached by Mr. Kyle Stankus.
Eagles basketball is on the air. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network today, Friday the 30th of January, 2026. Hello everyone, my name is Mark Laskus, joined by Joe Finzi, and we're just about underway here for the varsity matchup between the visiting Rockford Fire and your Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. 8 minutes put up on the clock. Pleasantries exchanged between the two teams. And we're off. Eagles winning the tip. Luke Tanny going up strong to the hoop, puts it up and in. Nice job. With 2 seconds into the game, 3 seconds at the most. Eagles scoring first. Elijah Anderson.
Interesting, Malachi Richardson came out for the jump, and he did not warm up at all in the opening warm-ups.
Missed shot by the Fire. Eagles going the other way, working west to east here in the school gym. Luke on the left corner, bounces it to Ronan. Lost a handle, got it back, tried to shovel it, turnover, Eagles. Anderson on the right wing, guarded by Zay. Gets it over to number 2, Josiah Ramos. Ramos, fake right, goes left, shooting the long 19-footer in and out, no good. Rebounded by the big man, number 25, Richardson. Richardson, cross court, gets it to an open number 5 for 3, Elijah Anderson. Zay bringing it up for your Eagles. Driving, gets it to his brother Levi for 3, left side, did not fall. Rebound, Lincoln Reyes puts it up and in. Nice job, Lincoln.
Put that in right over the big guy. Oh, heads up.
Tipped out of there.
Murray with the save.
Josiah Ramos got the ball tipped, but Rockford Fire will have it, inbounding it crowd side. Fire down 1. Anderson to their big man, 25. Richardson, he puts it up for 2 inside the block, right side. 5-4, Fire. Zay to Vollmer. Vollmer to Luke. Luke fading away, takes the shot, did not fall. Zay getting the rebound, tried to bounce it. Last touch, Eagles. Referees for today's matchup, Aiden Escobedo, Timothy Hillebrand, and Rade Dimitrijevic. Eagles showing a light press. 2 guys picking him up at the timeline. Anderson stolen by Luke.
Yeah, I think when we played them last time, Eagles came out with a press at some point and just ate them up at that point.
Luke to Zay, hit the front end of the rim, bounced high up in the sky and dropped for 3. 7-5 Eagles. Anderson tries to get to Richardson. The pass was too high and out of bounds.
Yeah,
Turnover,
there's
Fire.
That, full court pressure. Maybe not necessarily a press, but pretty close. And forcing the turnover.
Each team with 1 turnover. Ronan gets it to Levi. Levi shoots it, free throw line right. Got it. Nice job, Levi. 9-5. Ramos bringing it up. Coming towards us here, perched in the Eagles' nest. Doubled up by Levi and Lincoln.
Should have been a steal.
Richardson to 12. 12 up and off the glass. Good pass from Richardson.
Should have got that one.
To Bodwell for 2. Luke Tanny over to Isaiah. Holding it, gets it now to Levi. Over to Luke, 3-pointer, right side, short. Ball's loose, Luke gets it again, fires for 3 again and got it that time.
Watching Ronan play against
Richardson,
Richardson and Ronan looks like a shrimp.
Yep.
Out there.
Ramos.
There you go.
Stolen by Zay to Lincoln. Lincoln, 1 dribble, bounced it away though. Threw it away to Levi. Was not in position. Should have shot it, I think, is what Coach Kyle was saying. But Levi should have cut in a different location.
And if you don't have something, you can always dribble it out, you know.
Sure. So turnover, Eagles. Number 4 is checked in for City Baptist. Over and back. There it is. Turnover for Rockford Fire. Number 4 is Legessa Gustafson. In for Rockford Fire. Zay bringing it up. Has a dribble. Gets it over to Luke on the right wing. Against Gustafson. Ronan to Zay. Up. Puts it up. Did not get it to fall.
Got smacked pretty good. Almost got that one to go.
Zay to shoot 2 at 4:13 left in the first. Eagles up 12-7.
See my son-in-law here, but I don't see my daughter.
Yeah,
left her at home.
You could text him and we could find out the rest of that story if you'd like. Or keep the family matters off the air.
She could be sitting with a friend or something. Or she couldn't maybe she couldn't make it.
Anyways, I had given a teaser in the junior high matchup talking about cigarette lighters. Missed free throw by Zay. Rebounded offensively by Ronan. He puts it up. Did not go. Taps it around like a volleyball player.
Oh,
Came
yeah.
down like a
Yeah.
giant sequoia tree.
Nice of Malachi to pump him up.
Anderson bringing it up. Eagles showing press. Anderson still working. Gets it into 0-0. Baseline to 21. Goes up. Too much juice on that one. Quick outlet from Ronan to Lincoln. Lincoln to Luke on the left wing. Back to Ronan. To Levi. Fakes the three. I don't think he traveled. But Hillebrand said differently.
Yeah, I got to go back to the replay. We'll
If
watch the
Mickish can
replay.
put the replay together, that would be the mark at the 3:46 mark. Turnover Eagles, 3 turnovers to 2. 5 total between the two teams. Timeout called by the coach.
He switched camera views right at the wrong time for the replay.
Full timeout called by Sergio Ramos, the head coach of the Rockford Fire. If you're joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network, we welcome you. Thank you for being a part of the show. So, you know, I had someone even ask me before the game, like, "Hey, I can't wait to hear about the cigarette lighters."
stop
So,
it.
yeah, it was Jace Ehrman.
Oh, geez.
So he was listening in the earlier game. So I had mentioned that the high school has lead projects, and one of the things that they're doing is woodworking. So they'll go to the campus wood shop, and this is
You
their
had to
second
get
time.
rid of the lighters so they wouldn't burn the
No,
place
no, no.
down.
I was just cleaning house. And the lighters was a pack of 50. These are the ones that are like clear plastic or pink plastic, and it has the butane in it. You can see the level. It's got the little...
It's a cigarette lighter.
It's a cigarette lighter.
It's
there's
not
no
like
doubt.
one that you light your grill. Unless
Definitely
you wanna,
not.
unless you wanna lose
It's
your
a
eyebrows
genuine.
or
It's a
something.
genuine. Primarily, the purpose is to light your tobacco products.
Yeah,
right?
nothing healthy.
So it was a brick of 20 or 50. I had taken one. So I
Yeah.
needed to light fireworks
Yeah.
for winter thaw. I took a green one, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to throw these away. I'll just give it to my good buddy, who is a human taker in the sense of he gives so much, but if you have something you need to get rid of and he can make a buck, he'll do it.
Sure.
Richardson has it, gets it over to 5 on the right wing, drives, puts it up, no good. Levi controlling the board, controls it himself, over to Lincoln. Lincoln, one bounce off the glass, and nice job. Levi pushing it up, getting it to Lincoln, 14-7 Eagles. So anyways, have this brick. I give it to you. You put it on Facebook that night, I'm guessing. And by morning, missed shot by Gustafson. Zay quick coming the other way for the Eagles. Luke for 3, right side, got it. 2 for 3, beyond the arc.
Yep.
Luke Tanney,
The
17-7.
NBA 3. Might have had his foot on the NBA 3 line. But
Maybe.
It was close.
We don't have an NBA 3 line, but just imagine if we
Well, if
did.
it was, yes.
Trying to feed it to Richardson, not there. Stolen, taken by Tanney. Turnover. City Baptist, the other way, turnover for the Eagles. A bunch of whistles, substitutions coming in for City Baptist. So anyways, you put it up on the old interweb, and then by next morning, you had a buyer. $10, am I right?
He came at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Were you home at the time or no?
I was.
So
And
you met him?
he
You did a
showed up
face-to-face?
I was still in the shower.
Oh, so you just had it outside.
I brought it out to him.
Oh, you wait.
I came
hold
down.
On, hold on.
He
Okay,
told me
so
I
you
was
got out of
there.
there.
He told me he was there.
So
and
you were in the shower and you heard your phone go off, and then you're like, "Hey, I'll be down there in a
Yeah, a
minute."
few
Okay,
minutes,
okay.
yeah.
All right, got it. Thank you for painting that picture that I didn't want to
said, I'll
see.
be
Number
down there in
2,
a few minutes to fund
fakes
your
the
habit.
pass. Puts it up. Hold on. Ramos puts it up for 2, 17-9. So you make a $10 profit off of 49 lighters that I had given you that were donated or ended up somehow at the campus garage. I don't know. Whatever, dude. I get stuff dropped off all the time. So then you decided, this is where the story takes a turn. That was,
Nice shot by Ronan there.
yeah, this is where you took it to the next level. So go ahead and tell me what you did next. Richardson, nice pass to 0, but blocked by Luke. Luke to Ronan. Ronan rainbows it to Zay, but the pass was so high.
yeah,
Turnover, Eagles. Turnover
No,
number
I just
5.
figured, hey, if you can sell it, I don't know what those are worth. You know, I had to look them
You
up.
looked them up.
You could buy them on Amazon for, at the time, $8.50 for a pack
A brick of 50. Yeah, same ones basically.
Yeah. So, I mean, the
Stolen
moral of
by
the story
Levi.
is, look, there's, you know, if you want to,
Missed layup by Zay. Put back is no good. Richardson, Zay gets it again. Over to Levi. Levi puts it up point blank.
Nice.
and in.
So this goes along with the point I'm trying to make with the hustle we just saw there. Is if you want to hustle and make a little extra money, you just find things like that you can find and resell and make a few dollars, and it all adds up.
So what did you do?
But the bottom line is I did buy a couple more of those, but I decided I'm not going to sell them after. I'm going to just return them to Amazon because I don't want to fund someone else's habit.
I was not trying to shame you.
No,
I thought it was a great.
I thought about it. I was like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I buy some storage units sometimes, and sometimes you find
nefarious items or things.
Liquor,
yeah.
I throw it all in the trash. I'm not going to give that to somebody.
Sure.
And them kill themselves.
So you're done with that
project.
project.
I just felt like it wasn't really a good use of my resources.
It totally destroys my story. I mean, but you sold one or two more
point is
sets.
you
You
can
did sell
hustle.
one or two more sets, right?
No, to be honest with you, the type of people that are looking for that, you probably don't want those people as your customers anyway. So no offense if you smoke, but don't do it. Stop. Stop
okay,
smoking.
so then, but the other thing that you do are some kind of buttons, right?
Oh,
explain.
yeah, some
Explain the small margin of profit. Second free throw, good by Luke Tanney. 23-9, 53 seconds in the first.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in ministry or something, right, and you don't have, you don't make a lot of money in ministry. It's because it's a ministry and
Blocked by Luke.
Service for the Lord, and you're not looking
Luke to Levi.
Get rich, but to supplement your income, you can find ways to do that.
Save for three, got it.
I'm always willing to help people try to do that.
Oh yeah, I know you've gotten so many items over the years, but explain the button thing for me. The snowmobile, whatever the clasp. Explain how you got that going.
Oh no kick on that! I can't
an intentional
believe it.
kick by Levi.
Nothing call from the referees.
Luke,
they're like, we're just
about
gonna let
the
them
three?
play. It's Friday night. I want to get home to my wife and kids.
Ronan
and we're just gonna let these boys play tonight. Apparently.
Stepped on the sideline. Nothing called.
No offensive.
Nope,
Wow.
Nothing.
No, but so a year or two ago, I needed a part for one of my snowmobiles, and I ended up having to buy it, and it was $20. Oh, there's my son going in.
Jack Finzi and Anthony Lemus in for the Eagles.
And I ended up shopping around, and you could find those parts like Alibaba for
sure.
Oh, there's
cheap.
a long. Oh, messed up your shooting percentage. Don't do those shots at the end. Unless it's absolutely necessary.
Keep shooting them, folks, because that's what makes the highlight reel. Levi shot a three-quarter shot
unless
this year.
Unless you want to keep your shooting percentage, don't mess it up. But no, in all seriousness, you find some little things like that, and I buy like 100 at a time now, and then I resell them on eBay for like $15 for one or two for 20, and most of my competitors sell them one for 20.
So but your take home, your margin is what, like $8 to $10 per?
No, you make like $3 to $6 on each one.
That's small.
It's small. It's small. So it pays for lunch every day.
That's
sell a few every day. So 10 a week.
That's amazing.
20 a week, something like that. So
I don't have the patience.
You don't have to watch those, those ads where the guys like buy my program, and I'll show you how to sell on Amazon.
Just get after it and do it. Is what you're saying.
Just do it.
There's a story though. I don't know if you saw the news that Downers Grove. I'll tell you. I'll tell you about it off the air.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to tell me.
Just be careful on Facebook. The people you meet. Make sure you meet in a public location. And
a lot of scams. Even my dad just told me yesterday he got a message on text from the DMV, and it said he had some penalty and needed to pay it. And he's like, I'm pretty sure. I was fairly certain it was a scam, but I asked the DMV lady, and she said, yeah, that's a scam. Like,
wow.
Look, if you get anything on a text message that you don't know, it's a scam.
Ramos to inbounds, gets it into number 5. Anderson back to Ramos. Heavy pressure shown by the Eagles. 26-9, 7:55 here in the second. Long three-pointer made by Elijah Anderson.
Yep.
26-12. If I sound different today, it's because my voice is gone. Levi driving to the hoop, scooping and scoring. Levi Nelson Laskus for 2.
That was a nice shot.
That was awesome.
That'll make the highlight reel.
Ramos gets it to the wing. 12 to 10. 10, 8-footer in and out, no good. Ball's loose, controlled by 12, kicks it out to 2 for 3. Ramos in and out, no good. Long rebound by Smith. 2 from the free throw line right, short. Levi with the board.
Same team.
kicks it out. 7:07 here, 28-12 Eagles. Zay has it. Driving. Lays it up. No good. Lincoln in position.
Yep.
Stepped on the end line, number 10, Landon Smith.
So we just came out of the first quarter with a fairly high score. 20, was it 26, 28?
26.
26 points. That's a pretty high scoring quarter. Yeah, reach in
Bump
foul
foul
there.
Yep. Bump foul, reach foul. It's going to be on number 2.
We if you look at our
Ramos.
average scores, I believe, for the season, we typically average about somewhere in the mid 60s.
Yep. Say that's
so
about
we're
right.
well on our way to that point.
Well, Eagles come in with a record of 20-4. Luke Tanney screened
That
off for a
looks
nice
pretty
open
good.
three. In and out, no good. Jack Finzi with the board. Gets it back to Luke. Luke well beyond the arc. 30 on the shot clock.
Yep,
He
waited
spots
for the
up,
screen.
thought about it, got it over to Levi. Levi got stolen. Nope, gets it back. Rifles it over to his brother. Zay drives, splits the defenders over to
what
Luke,
a
puts
move.
it up, and did not fall. Luke tipped it back out. Zay, 10-footer, got it, left side. Good job, Zay.
What I liked about that sequence was when Levi got it knocked away, he didn't panic
Nope.
after he recovered it. He waited, he found someone who was
Stolen by Levi, controlled by Zay, bounced to Lincoln. Got a kick. That time we got the kick. Hillenbrand doing the full motion with his right leg.
He gave him the Rockette kick.
He did.
If I put him up, I'd put him with the Rockettes any day.
Not going to touch it. At 6:17 left in the half,
It was
30-12.
a nice high kick. That's all I can tell you.
Isaiah to inbounds. So anyways, the brick of cigarette lighters. I thought it was going to be a great story,
No,
but
no,
I shamed you into not selling them
you
anymore.
didn't. No, you didn't.
Luke on the left wing gets it over to Jack, over to Zay.
I was like,
Zay.
it's just
Lincoln, three-pointer, right side, way too much. Rebounded by Bodwell. Bringing it up himself, or Bodwell, Bodwell, drives
there's
for the
a
hoop.
charge. There's a charge.
Yes, player control foul
Yep.
called against number 12. Zay helps him up.
Oh, what?
Can't be two shots on a player
this
control.
guy was right there.
No, he said 2 shots.
Oh.
It was a player control foul.
I think.
No,
I
he
think
did.
the other referenced the number, and he did 2. Oh, what's his?
I heard him say something 2 shots.
1-2. He went 1-2,
Oh.
I think, and then the other ref thought he was saying 2 shots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Joe Finzi, the linguist interpreter
Yeah.
here. Zay has it up on the left wing. Picks up it and bounces it
Oh, Jack.
off the feet of Ronan. Jack has it. Touch the sideline. Who's the last touch?
Yep. Eagles ball.
Rockford Fire. Eagles have it still. 5:48 here in the half. Eagles up 30-12.
Yeah, because see, the foul was on 12. It was on the charge. So
Ronan has it against Richardson. Turnaround jumper, 12-footer, no good. Air ball, stolen by Zay. Zay to Luke, spots up, 3
Oh,
right
wow.
side, not that time. Everyone fighting, Jack getting the board. Over to Luke, over to Ronan, left wing. Holding it above his head, gets it to Zay. 28 on the shot clock, 5:28 on the game clock. Luke has it. Finzi setting a screen. Gets open, top of the key. Has it still. Tries to get it and does to Ronan. Ronan bounced it off his foot. Turnover Eagles. Turnover number 7. 5:15 left in the half. So tomorrow we have a work day at the new Long Grove property, 1 Salem Drive, Long Grove, Illinois. If you'd like to join us, we'll be there at 9 a.m. You going there, buddy?
I will be there.
All right.
I will be there freezing my toes off.
Yes, it will
Hopefully
be
not,
chilly.
hopefully not.
Well, a nice pass by 1 to Richardson.
Nice,
It's out of there by
Jack,
Jack.
Heck, just swatted that one away. That's about all you can do against 25. He's got to be 6'7".
He's tall. Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Almost stolen by Zay.
Okay, stays here.
Good effort by Isaiah Laskus, senior. Rockford Fire to
I
inbound.
just saw
Looks
the
like your
replay
daughter's
of
here.
Jack swatting that one away. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, she looks like she was hanging out with a friend. Nice rebound.
Air ball by
Jack.
5. Finzi to Zay. Zay driving.
Oh.
Got fouled.
Okay.
Push foul. Not on the shot,
Nope.
but on the drive. So it's on the ground.
So we have a game next Tuesday.
Badger State away.
Badger State away. And then we will probably not be streaming. I mean, we might stream it. We'll see. But if you want to watch the Eagles Thursday and Friday, You got to go to Hammond.
Yeah, go to their
Baptist's
website. Hammond Baptist, whatever.
They have a Facebook.
They do a good job putting the stream together, so you can watch the tournament.
We're playing at noon there
on Thursday.
On Thursday, if we win, we play at 7. If we lose, we play, I believe, at 4:30. But hopefully we'll win. We're going to be playing a team from California.
Did you say Long Beach?
Long Beach, California. Yep.
Pacific, right?
Yep. Pacific Patriots.
Niles Rust has my youngest in a headlock up here in the Quentin Road Nursery. Of course, no adult supervision at all. I told my kid, behave. So I'm sure he is. Everything's fine. 4:55 here left in the first half. 30-12. The Eagles up.
You know what was cool though is I was scouting them out today, Pacific, and I sent you the link and Kyle. And the thing that hit me was they're fellow Christians halfway across the country, same values as us, and just good to see that happening across America.
Isaiah looking to get it in, has to hurry, gets it into Ronan. Ronan, 8-footer baseline left, no good. Richardson with the board.
Yeah, Ronan will have a pretty tough time down low against 25 when he's in, but he doesn't play. He's not been playing the entire time. So
10 shooting the three-pointer left side, no good. Ronan with the board, shovels it to Levi. Levi coming up the left side, looking up, scanning, surveying, drives, goes up, floats one high.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
I thought that would count.
I'm pretty sure on the top of the backboard is still in. Now, if it hits the support.
Right. I thought that Coach Kyle said it didn't hit anything, but Ramos said, Escobedo,
right here.
429. Watch that circus shot that should be on SportsCenter tonight. Well, it wouldn't make SportsCenter, but
no, whatever. He's right. It did hit the support. 100%.
There you go. Yeah. Good job, Joe, with the replay. Richardson working on Reyes. Fires it to Gustafson, left side, three-pointer. Good for Gustafson.
I think it was just a hair off of getting stuck up there, because I have seen balls get stuck up there on certain shots.
Luke Tanny screened off, way off the mark on the three-pointer. Nice offensive board by Luke Tanny. Shovels it to Zay. Zay, free throw line left. Nope. Luke Lincoln trying to get the rebound, but Gustafson gets it instead.
Eagles not scoring much in this quarter at all.
No. Only 4 points so far. Stolen. Turnover. Stolen by Vollmer. Anyways, a little under the weather. My voice is kind of gone and head is stuffed up. But I tell you, Advil in doses of 3 starting from the morning.
Well, you're only supposed to take 6 in a day.
I think I'm 9 deep right now.
No, don't do that because you'll hurt your.
Off the foot of Levi, over and back call, turnover, Eagles.
I gotta tell you, while I was watching that game today, another reference to that game. That happened. That exact play happened. Where the ball got knocked over, and it was rolling down, and it was a different. Actually, it was the same team, but a different team was playing them, and it was their men's Pacific Baptist. Nice move.
Nice power move by Richardson against Isaiah.
But the Patriots were playing the men's Pacific Patriots, if you will. Their dads probably.
Yep.
And the dad ran down. It was his ball. He would have been over and back. He waited until his son or someone else on the team came and went to touch the ball. And as soon as they touched it, he snatched it away. So it wasn't over and back because he allowed the other team to touch it, and he was right there. Which I was like, that is a really smart play.
High basketball IQ. Risky.
It is risky, but if it's not anywhere near the basket, so to speak, and you kind of just let it go, they're going to get it back either way.
Gustafson again for three-pointer. 12-point game, only 2 minutes, 18 seconds here in the half. Ronan on the left wing. He fires off the three-pointer. In and out, no good. Good box out by 10. There's going to be a foul. Levi's arguing a little bit with Hillebrand. But there was a heavy box out by number 10. He was trying to get around him.
Yeah.
Fouls on Levi. Player control. His first. Team's first.
I said we hadn't scored much, and it was, 28-12? And they've outscored us 8-4 in this
At the end of the first, it was 26-9.
Or 26-9, I'm sorry.
Levi The proficient soccer player kicks it for the second time this game.
So they've outscored us 11-6 then by my
Guff-
math, which is bad. But
Gustafson gets it in over to 12. Makes a move against Tanny.
yeah, got it.
Got a foul against Lincoln
On
Reyes.
the shot,
Two
too,
shots.
probably.
Logan Bodwell will be shooting 2 from the free throw line with 2:01 left in this first half. Eagles 32. Fire 20. Logan takes his first, no good. Substitution in for the Fire, number 0, Tristan Bellers. Coming out, Elijah Anderson. Also in for the Fire, Gino Tripodi. Second free throw is good. Luke bringing it up. Under 2 minutes here in the half. Gets it over to Ronan. Ronan holding it to Levi. Levi, free throw line left. Got it. Nice shot, Levi Laskus. Uniform descriptions brought to you by the Quentin Road Christian School. Established in 1979, making a difference since 1979. Richardson gets it to 12 for 3, left side. Not this time. Offensive board, Richardson gets it to 0, goes up, no good. Ronan clearing it out, shovels it to Luke. Luke quickly coming up. He stops for 3. In and out, no good. Levi getting the rebound in the corner, right side. Puts it on the ground. Minute 15 here in the half.
I'm not a huge fan of that shot for Luke. He needs, the way his shot usually works is he's a little slower to that setup.
Yep.
When he comes in at a full sprint, sometimes it's little, either it's long or it's short.
Levi doing a great second and third effort, missing the first, but getting the extra opportunity, puts it up and in. 26-21, Richardson to the corner, 12 for 3, right side, got it. Logan Bodwell for 3. Rockford Fire in their black uniforms. Rockford written in red, small block letters, and then the word fire above their numbers, which are white. Black shorts. Levi lost the handle down low. No, Zay lost the handle, excuse me. Richardson clearing it out as the Fire are moving east to west here in the school gym. Timeout called.
Yep.
A 30-second timeout by Sergio Ramos. 22.4 seconds, 36-24 Eagles. So black on black with white numbers. Eagles in their home whites. Blue numbers. Front and back. The word Eagles in white, but piped in blue, so hard to read that at the age of 46 without my optics on.
I can't
You
read
can't
it.
read
I
it
got
either?
my optics on.
So my wife had to color in all the numbers because the numbers were the same way, and she had to use a paint marker for clothing, and she hand did all the numbers.
There you go.
Some craziness happening up here, knocking over a table up here in the Quentin Road Nursery. An 8-foot table coming crashing down to the ground twice. People looking up from the stands with a little bit of alarm, but all is well.
Oh,
Ball was knocked out of there by Ronan. It's going to be Rockford ball. 16.9 seconds, 36-24. 2 gets it into 21. Tripodi stolen by Levi. Levi surveying, looking, has it. 9 seconds left. Still has the dribble poked out of there by Richardson. Richardson to 12. Bodwell goes up. Through a foul with 2.8. He's going to shoot 2. Foul is on number 3. Levi Laskus, his second, team's third.
That steal was by Malachi Richardson.
Yes, it was.
Levi, so.
First free throw is no good by Logan Bodwell. Substitution coming in. Number 21, Chino Tripodi. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Ronan. Ronan quickly to Zay. At the horn.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, say it. Say it.
Percentage again.
36-24 at the half, folks. Eagles 36, Rockford Fire 24. Going to take a minute here to maybe get a water, look over some stats if we get that from the table. We'll be back after a 10-minute intermission here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're here on the Eagle Sports Network. We have 2 minutes left of intermission. I have a special guest with me right now, Jacob Camden Alaskis. Is that right, the middle name?
Yes.
All right, very good. So, Jakey, you played in the 5th and 6th grade game today. I think is your last game of the season, right? It's kind of
yeah.
sad. But one of the plays that really stuck out in my mind, because you're my son, but one of the things that I noticed was you had that steal, and then you drove to the hoop, and you got hammered, you got fouled,
Yeah.
and then you shot 2 free throws, right?
Yeah.
You made them both. And you made them both using the backboard. Was that on purpose? Or did you kind of plan it? Did you have enough? Were you trying to shoot it with enough juice to hit the backboard? I mean, they look beautiful.
Not really, no. I just shot
kind
it.
of threw it up there.
Yeah.
When you're shooting a free throw, are you kind of worried about like doing a lane violation or something like that, or not really?
No.
That's good. So, anyways, today's Friday. Do you have homework?
Yes.
How much?
2 pages.
That's not bad. In what? Literature, creative?
English and math.
Okay. Well, so the hardest ones that you left for the whole day. It's nice. Great. And you're doing an oral report, right? Coming up soon, end of February. What is your subject?
The B-17 Flying Fortress.
B-17 Flying Fortress. So it'll be a fun time to work on that. Thank you for joining me. We're just about 30 seconds left of intermission. And then how do you think the boys are doing? How do you think Levi and Zay are doing? Kuya and Diko?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's it? Just good? Nothing?
Great.
You're not even watching the game, are you?
Yeah.
You're playing up here. This is like a nursery up here. You guys are wild. All right? Well, anyways, thanks for joining us, my man. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Say, see you later, everyone.
See you later, everyone.
All right, very good. He's got a radio voice. Uncle Joe's going to come back. There's the final horn, and we're back live on the Eagle Sports Network. No stats, didn't get anything to come up here, so I couldn't tell you, but we know that the score is 36-24. I'm live. There you go. Joe, you got it? Yeah,
I'm
you're
back.
on
I was
now.
going to say, no one warmed up either at halftime.
Nope.
Both teams took the entire 10 minutes to talk about it in the locker rooms.
Yep. The Eagles will get the ball, working east to west, coming towards us here in the Eagles' nest. Luke Tanney has the ball, gets it into Zay. Rockford Fire showing good pressure. Levi has it, top of the key. Over to Zay on the right wing. Holding it, cross court to Ronan. Ronan spots up, no. Gets it to Lincoln, down low, left side, back to Ronan. Eagles not shooting the outside shot, working to get it inside. Luke now has it, gets it to Ronan, bounces it to Levi, over to Zay. Over to Luke, 11 on the shot clock. Levi for 3, right side, short. Gets his own board, no. Richardson cleaning it up. Gets it over to Gustafson. Gustafson, Gustafson.
Almost went over and back. I don't think he realized he was that close, but his foot was along the line.
Gustafson driving to the hoop, puts one up over Ronan, no good. Ronan with the board. 36-24. 1 minute underway here into the third quarter. Eagles bringing the ball up. Zay working on Logan Bodwell. Over to Levi on the right wing. Rifles it to Lincoln, puts it up, and a nice sharp pass from Levi to Lincoln.
Great play.
6:50 here. 38-24. Gustafson to Richardson. Richardson holding it. Now puts it on the ground.
Lincoln wants that ball.
Bodwell to Richardson. Now to Gustafson. Beyond the arc, right side. Doubled up by Zay. Stolen by Levi.
There you go. That's how you do
Levi
it.
looking, hesitating, driving, puts it up and in. Nice
I
job.
love how he continued to look right.
Yep.
And then
went left.
Back left.
Yep.
That was really nice.
Smooth move by Levi Nelson Laskis. Gustafson to Richardson. Cross court to the corner. They bounced it to 0 underneath. He goes up short. Bellers point blank over Ronan. Couldn't get it to drop. Ronan bringing it. Rifles it to Levi. Lost the handle. Comes back out. Ronan top of the key. Spots up over Richardson for 3. Short. Zay with the board. Zay puts it on the ground. Poked out of his hand. Controlled by number 4. Jump ball. It's a quick jump ball.
Fireball.
Rockford Fire ball. Elijah Anderson in for Tristan Bellers. Anderson bringing it up. 5:50 here in the third, 40-24. Gustafson to the corner, gets it back, feeding Richardson. Cross court now, 12 for 3, did not fall. Ronan with the board, shuffles it to Luke. Luke back to Ronan. Ronan bringing it up, cross court, over to Zay. Zay working on Gustafson, over to Ronan. Beyond the arc, right side, holding it above his head.
Could take him
I think so, too.
to the basket. If the Ronan does
The
have
move.
some speed.
Yep. Luke has it. Over to Lincoln. Lincoln. Over to Luke. Now to the left side. Levi working on number 12, Bodwell. Tried to get it inside.
I would try it. I would isolate Ronan
ISO,
and bring everyone to the side to see what happens.
5:11 here. Eagles up 40-24. Zeta inbounds.
We'll run
Gets
down
it
and
from the
tell
referee.
Coach Kyle after the third quarter.
Let's
also,
not do that.
I just remembered something very important, and hopefully it's not too late. But my nephew, Liam Finzi is watching the game, watching his cousin
18
Jack.
Okay. Nice.
Earlier in the game, play basketball, and Liam is a great basketball player himself.
I
He's
saw him
been
playing on his
practicing a
hoop
lot.
in
Yeah,
the living
he's
room there. Yeah.
practicing at home. So, Liam, thanks for watching. And your mom and your sister Evelyn. So, thank you guys for being fans of the Eagles.
Richardson putting it on the ground, putting it up for 2. Ronan getting it on the left side. Isolation there. He drives, stops, fades away, up and in and over.
Very nice. And least I
Malachi
forget, too,
Richardson.
I spoke with a long-time Quentin Road member yesterday who unfortunately can't attend any longer just due to unforeseen...
Off the ball, we have a foul.
Yeah, I think it was kind of unintentional. But yeah, it was took a little bit of a shove there. But anyways, Herb Detner is watching.
Oh, is he watching?
Yeah, he'll be watching.
That's
and
great.
Herb, thank you for watching and cheering on your Quentin Road Eagles. We really appreciate that. He's recovering from some hip replacement, so he's going to be like a brand new man. I told him he's going to be like the Bionic Man or the
Right.
$1 Million. I think it was the $1 Million Man. One of those is an old TV show, but
Some old clean TV show.
That's right,
Lost
that's
the handle, turnover Eagles.
so thank you, Herb, for being
12.
such a faithful fan. We appreciate you.
Didn't get the shot to fall. Luke Tanny with the rebound, 44-26. 3:33 here in the third. Yes, Herb, appreciate you tuning in and all those who are joining us on the Eagle Sports Network. Next broadcast will be tomorrow. The college will be taking on Appalachian, and then the college will be going to Virginia the following week. Richardson helping Ronan up off the ground. Ronan's going to shoot 2. 3:21 here in the third. 44-26 Eagles. Ronan, the senior, 6'4", 248. Gets the ball. 3 dribbles, 1 spin. Pump of the knees, puts it up, got it. Substitutions in. Number 0, number 2, Josiah Ramos and Tristan Bellers.
So we have some comments from the fans. We'll review here. He says, Laskus is probably just jealous he didn't think of selling the lighters first. Ha ha.
I jealous. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, folks, I ain't doing it for $3 or $4. I ain't doing it for $3 or $4. I don't care if you make $5,000 over the course of 10 years. I ain't doing it.
So Heath Arnett might be the biggest Eagles fan, mainly Lincoln's. He loves watching the games. So thank you to Heath Arnett for cheering on Lincoln.
Blocked out of there. Gruff just into Richardson, goes up and in. Quick transition. Eagles coming the other way. Lincoln Reyes wide open underneath, puts it up off the glass and in. 48-28.
Dulce said hello, Jakey, because you had him
I did.
on a few minutes ago. And
Push
Dan
off. Richardson.
Fontana says, great interview.
That was fun to do. Thanks, Dan. Coach Dan Fontana will be leading the Dayspring Eagles tomorrow, high noon, here in the school gym. So, folks, if you're not coming to the workday, why not just come to the game and say, you know what, I would have gone to the work day, but I'm coming to the game instead. Because I know some of you are going to do that anyways.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's okay. We won't shame you publicly. I might, actually. But look forward to calling that game with Giacomo, the Italian stallion, tomorrow, high noon. Your Dayspring Eagles versus Appalachian. I don't know how to say it properly. Zay bringing it up for the Eagles, right side. 50-33, 2:02 here in the third. Zay to Ronan, left wing, takes the three-pointer. Short, no follow. Gustafson with the rebound. Bringing it up for the Fire, moving away from us on the left side. Over to number 2. 2 drifting right, gets Richardson, free throw line, kicks it out to Bellers. To 2, back to Richardson, backing in Ronan. He totally knocked him to the ground.
Yeah, he sure did.
And you know what? Rade Dimitrovic told him, get up. And he did right away. No flop call, no player control. Nice move by Luke Tanny in transition. Quickly coming down, reverse layup. Coming down the left, reversing off the right. 52-35, trading baskets here the last few minutes. 2 for 3, left side, got it.
I watched the replay. I mean, Ronan did get bumped. I don't know if it was as dramatic but it was definitely something.
Timeout called by Rockford Fire at the 1:14 mark. I did check some stats. We're at a balmy 64 degrees. When we did the 5th and 6th grade game, it was 61. Now we're at 64 with 1779 parts per million. We'll show you
the replay here with the Ronan non-call.
Yeah, I mean,
he pushed him, but it wasn't like he pushed him that hard. Ronan could have stood his ground.
But credit to Richardson, he didn't have to push him hard to make him.
They have the flop
call
now.
No. But I'm saying Richardson, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
I mean, any bump from him, it's gonna.
That's true. If you have a 400-pound guy,
he's not 400 pounds.
Well,
so let's not paint that picture in people. He's not 350. He's not. Listen, the guy who bought the BMW,
300.
The guy who bought the
the
guy who bought my BMW the other day,
300,
Jose, wherever you're at, down in Melrose Park. I don't know how you fit in that 2001 BMW, but he was all of 350. Richardson is not that big, but he's a big boy.
He's all muscle.
Over to Levi Laskus on the left wing. Rockford Fire showing full court press now on the inbounds. Luke on the wheel, puts it up and in. Nice job. Picking the ball up, free throw line right. Driving to the hoop with no dribble. Doubled up on Gustafson. Gets it over to Bellers. Over to 5. 5 drives, kicks it out to 12 for 3. Bodwell, no good. Rebound controlled by Ronan. He rainbows it to Luke, who goes up, misses it. He was the first one to come back in, goes up off the glass again, no good. Tipped in by Lincoln. Lincoln Reyes gets a round of applause from Coach Kyle.
There you go, big play.
So it should have been
from
Luke was the first one to touch it after coming out of bounds. I think it would have been a dead ball there, but maybe not. Maybe Coach Dan, if you're watching that was about at the 45-second mark. Missed shot by Fire, controlled by Tanny. To Ronan, to Levi, 15 seconds, left side. Gets it over to Luke, 10 seconds. Zay on the right side, 8 seconds, 56-38. 6 seconds. Lincoln gets it to Luke, turnaround, 8-footer. Got it! Right there at the horn, 58-38 at the end of 3. Eagles coming alive.
Yep.
So it was a good. So at halftime, the Eagles had 36, and now they have 58. Rockford Fire had 24, now they have 38. 20-point game.
I'll rewatch that one.
Which one?
The one where you thought Luke went out of bounds.
He did go out of bounds.
Well, I'm sorry, where he came back and then.
So I just want to know what the rule is. I don't know if he can be the first one to touch the ball. I know in the NFL, if you go out of bounds, you cannot be the first to touch it after reestablishing yourself inbounds.
Right.
So the Eagles scoring 22 points in that quarter. Rockford Fire scoring 14.
You know what? Unfortunately, our cameraman was not fast enough.
William Tyndale Harris doing a terrible job missing that play. Thank you, William. Appreciate it.
It's not him. The camera can only turn at a rate of 325 frames per second.
Are you serious right now, or did you just pull that number out of the air?
I just pulled that number out of the air. No, but there's probably a a movement rate of some sort.
Here's how I know he could have caught it, because where that's at, he should have had it. But that's okay. Will, There's no
The
worries,
camera
man.
was moving. It just wasn't fast enough.
It's all right. Believe me, Luke went out of bounds, came back in, and touched the ball first.
All I could see in the play on the replay was Luke jumping from outside the screen on my on my phone till inbound. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Got to trust me on that one. Zay gets the ball from Dimitrovic, gets it over to Ronan. Butchered the referee's name. Ronan puts it up and
Good.
got it to fall. Basket counts.
No, but all of our guys do a great job on camera and engineering over there. Really appreciate all their hard work.
Dan Fontana is texting you and I, so breaking news coming across the wire. He said, you cannot be the first to touch the ball after going out of bounds unless momentum carried you out or you reestablished inbounds with both feet first, which he did.
He did.
Willfully stepping out to
momentum
avoid the
carried him
defender
out.
to gain an advantage, then touching the ball is a violation. Also,
he
live
just
stream
Googled
camera
that. He
was
just Googled
a bit behind on that one, LOL. He had to correct because he said but instead of bit. Foul on number 12, but he didn't spell but with two T's. It was just autocorrect.
Right.
Pastor Mark's the worst with the voice text. Like he'll send something. It's like in some language that only spoken on Saturn, the fourth planet in our solar system, which it's probably not, but Saturn's one of my favorites with all the rings.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get a 5-second call.
Nice
There's
screen.
the NBA 3.
There it is. Luke Tanney for 3. Nice screen. He was wide open behind that fence. 64-38, 7:30 here in the game.
I do like that shot. That's a good shot.
Gustafson on the right wing. Over to number 2. Their coach is screaming at something.
Yeah, he wants
Gets
them
it
to go
over
left, but they're going right.
To Bellers. Bellers working inside, throws it up wildly. Nothing called.
Frustration.
Ronan bringing it up for the Eagles. Ronan. Cross dribble. All the way to the hoop, off the glass.
Wow, there's a highlight for you. Coast to coast from Ronan Ballmer.
Well, and their big guy, Malachi Richardson's not in right now, so
Yep.
we'll see if the Eagles take advantage of that. 66-38, 6 minutes, 52 seconds.
On that drive, Ronan, the ball kind of got stuck at his hip for a split second. Yeah, could have been travel.
carry
They let
or
him
some
go.
sort,
They
yeah.
let him go. They're like, let's see what the big guy can do.
So I wonder, Coach Stan, since we're on the wire, we're on the red phone right now. I'm wondering if are you coming in tomorrow to the workday and then coming to prep for your game? This would be breaking news. I mean, let him prep for his game. Here's the thing: is like people think that this stuff just magically happens. The room is ready, the tables get brought out, and all the pieces get put together. Both Aaron Sortman and Dan Fontana, along with the girls on the volleyball side, and the high school girls volleyball and the guys high school team, they all do a great job of putting the programs together. But as an announcer, and I get to see what these guys do behind the scenes, I tip my hat always to Aaron and Dan for prepping all the work that they do to get a game ready on game day, let alone all the practices and things that they have to do besides scheduling. And now we're also we're hosting the NIT tournament in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So it's busy. But Dan, do you have to come into the workday in the morning, or do you get a pass for tomorrow morning? Levi, a nice crossover at the horn, or at the...
No rim.
They're going to call shot clock violation, did not touch the rim. Double horn for good measure. Malachi Richardson coming in. So we have on the timer is Joe Vasquez, Quinn Rendy running shot clock, Fred Wolf doing official book.
And Fire putting in quite a few of their guys off the bench.
Coach Dan Fontana will be there 7:30 to 9 tomorrow morning, prepping before the main crew comes. All 30 of us, maybe. Well, maybe it will be 60. We'll see who shows up at 9. I'll take the under on that. Turnaround inside the paint. Luke Tanney off the glass and in. 68-39 with 5:45 here in the game. You going to bring donuts, Joe?
I'm going to wait for Karen Backo to bring donuts, I think. She usually walks
That sounds
around
great.
with the donuts.
That sounds
Nice,
great.
Jack. Good hands.
Tipped out of there by Jack Finzi into the hands of Luke
Get
Tanney.
underneath. There you
Over
go.
to Zay, to Jack. Jack had it in the low block right side, but got poked out of bounds. Eagles will maintain the ball. 68-39 with 5:29.
Yeah, dress warm. I got to dress warm, that's for sure.
Yeah, but if you're moving around, it should be all right.
Yeah.
Zay gets it into Levi. Levi back to Zay. Left side beyond the arc, guarded by 21. Gino Tripoldi. We have a foul called. Fouls on number 5, Elijah J. Anderson. I don't know why his middle initial was put in the official book, but giving the honor where honor is due. Zay to inbounds, gets it into Levi off the glass and in.
Yep.
Levi went down for a second, but he's okay.
70 points in this game, my friends. 70 points. That is
it's good.
Almost a record.
21 putting up a circuit. I don't know.
70.
Gino Tripodi putting it up for 2.
Our last game we played, we had our high score, so I think we may have surpassed it for the season.
I don't think so. I think we had like 73 or 74.
Was it 73? Maybe it was 73, yeah.
See if Luke or someone else can finish it. Jack has it on the right corner. Back to Luke. 19 on the shot clock. 4:49 on the game clock. Lincoln to Levi to Jack to Zay. Zay wanted the rock, gets it, floats it in off the glass, did not fall.
Got bodied a bit, yeah.
Quick outlet to number 1, Silas Ramos.
Nice
turnaround 10-footer, did not fall. Levi ripping down the rebound, shoveling it to his older brother, the senior, Isaiah Devin Laskus, bringing it up. 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Zay got a block foul. Hillebrand calling that. Kind of after the fact when he already beat everyone, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Crowd thinning out here a little bit in the Eagles' nest.
I was reading about those type of fouls, and typically they won't call it unless you kind of change the trajectory of the player with the ball. I don't know.
Levi to Jack, beyond the arc, guarded by Richardson, loosely. Over to Anthony Lemus, who's checked in, back to Zay. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in this one. Lincoln tried to drive, kicks it out to Levi. Levi to Zay. Zay puts it on the ground, step back, jump shot, in and out, no good. Rebounded by 21. Tripodi.
Jack
stolen by Jack.
Yeah,
almost got it. So it's been a good second half for the Eagles.
Yeah,
line change.
Clock?
Yeah. Is it? No?
40,
I
50,
guess
60,
31.
Yeah, because we were up 70 to 39, so that is a 30-point. No. Yeah, that is a 30-point lead. So
glad you passed the Quentin Road math too.
Hey, that was like
Dude,
25 years. No,
I know multiplication. I can do multiplication. I will play for money against anyone on multiplication.
Yeah,
especially like when you have to do flashcards. Maybe not for money, but since we're Christians and stuff like that. But division, subtraction, addition, I still use my fingers, just like my youngest son does. And you know what? Totally proud about it too. I don't really care. Dan says he'll work till 9:15 if there's donuts. We'll make sure there's donuts, but he can still work till 9. It's all good. Gustafson shooting the 3, got it. Nothing but net right side. 42-44. I'm sorry, 72-44. Have a Tanny checking in for the Eagles.
Yep, and the clock's still running, so
this one should wind down quickly.
Will be quick.
Blake Tanny, number 21, a 5'11 forward, 9th grader, has checked in. Ethan Hightower as well. 5'6 guard, 10th grader. Levi shooting a free throw. Puts it up, in and out, no good. He's got one more, and then he'll probably get pulled out of this one. Come on, Leaves, put it in.
I almost think that, and maybe it's just me because I like to watch the boys play, I feel like you need to move the slaughter rule to 40 points because 30 is been reached quite a few times in many of our games.
No good free throw. Missing the second. 2, quick pushing it up. 5, fakes the 3 with the move. Drove in and out, no good, but shoveled it off to number 2 in the corner for 3 against Jack. Got it. Josiah Ramos for 3. Matthew Zamora checked in. Levi still captaining the team out there, bringing the ball up. Hand check foul.
Shooting. No, timeout.
So it's a timeout so that he can do a substitution. Levi coming out.
Yep. Levi played awesome.
Yes, he did. Blake Tanny in for Levi. Matthew Zamora open to the hoop, goes up.
Oh,
he had a golden opportunity there.
So beautiful.
Probably should have done it without the glasses because I don't think he needs them.
Every time he goes without the glasses, he's money.
Number 2 shooting the 3-pointer again. Ramos for
they got
3.
hot all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, 2 quarters too late. 72-47, 42 seconds left in this one. Jack to Hightower, lost the handle. Out of bounds. So, folks, if you're joining us tonight, thank you for being a part of the Eagle Sports Network. The next broadcast will come in tomorrow at noon, as the Dayspring Eagles will be playing a home game against Appalachian. I have to get that sorted out with the pronunciation of their team, but they're from Virginia or West Virginia, something like that. Then we're going there. Stolen by 5, blocked by Lemus. Nice job, Anthony Lemus.
Nice, Anthony.
Coming out of nowhere.
He
Anderson,
hustled, man.
Hightower,
He just flew down there like a rocket ship.
So Zamora went to go up, didn't get a foul, nothing called, got blocked.
2 seconds.
12 has it. This is it,
Man,
folks.
That's it.
72-47 is the final. Eagles 72, Rockford Fire 47. Joe, final thoughts.
Great playing by Quentin Road. I mean, it was. I wouldn't say it was flawless, but there was, a few mistakes here and there. But the guys played really good. Everyone played really good tonight. And hard going up against the big guy.
Yep.
Down low, And Ronan, he had some buckets, but the other guys stepped up and kind of picked up the slack and grabbed some buckets, and that kept them way in the lead. So it was really awesome.
All right, folks, so on behalf of Quinn Rendy with the shot clock operator, official clock done by Joe Vasquez, Fred Wolf, master of ceremonies, doing a great job as always, William Tyndale Harris and Matthew Richard Mickish running the controls, engineer and camera operators, Joe Finzi doing color. My name is Mark Laskus. Until next time, which will be tomorrow at noon, we thank you for joining us on the Eagle Sports Network. Again, the final, Eagles 72, Rockford Fire 47. Good night, everyone.